Hello, and welcome to KidzScope, your window to a world of wonder and stories. I am so happy you've joined us today because we have a fantastic tale to share. Have you ever pretended to be someone or something you're not, like a superhero or a roaring dinosaur? Well, today's story is about an animal who tried to do just that. It's an old, famous fable called The Donkey in the Lion's Skin. Let's jump right in and see what happens. Once upon a time, in a bright, sunny meadow, lived a donkey named Danny. Danny was a friendly donkey, but he was a bit, bored. Every day was the same. He'd munch on sweet grass, drink from the cool stream, and carry bundles for the farmer. He'd sigh. Life is so predictable. He watched the other animals. The birds soared high in the sky. The squirrels chattered playfully in the trees, and the foxes were known for being clever and quick. Danny wished he could be more exciting, more respected. One afternoon, while wandering near the edge of the woods, Danny stumbled upon something unusual lying on the ground. It was big, it was tawny, and it looked very furry. As he got closer, his eyes widened. It was a lion's skin. A hunter must have left it behind. An idea, a mischievous, daring idea, began to form in Danny's mind. What if, he thought, his heart thumping with excitement, what if I put this on? Everyone is afraid of a lion. No one would dare bother me then. I wouldn't just be plain old Danny the donkey anymore. I'd be the king. With a bit of a struggle, a wiggle here and a shuffle there, Danny managed to pull the heavy lion's skin over his body. It was a perfect fit. He peeked at his reflection in a puddle. Wow, he didn't look like a donkey at all. He looked powerful, fierce, and a little bit scary. A mischievous grin spread across his face. He decided to test out his new disguise. He trotted out of the woods and back towards the fields, trying to walk with a mighty, lion-like stride. He held his head high, feeling braver than he ever had before. As he swaggered through the fields, all the other animals froze. A sheep, peacefully grazing, looked up, bleated in terror, and scurried away as fast as its woolly legs could carry it. A group of cows, chewing their cud, let out panicked moose and stampeded to the other side of the pasture. Even the birds in the trees fell silent. Danny was amazed. This was working better than he could have imagined. He felt a thrill of power. They all respect me. They all fear me, he thought gleefully. He puffed out his chest and let out what he hoped was a terrifying growl. He paraded around all afternoon, enjoying the chaos he was causing. Goats scattered, chickens flapped into a frenzy, and horses galloped away in a panic. Danny had never felt so important. He wasn't just a simple donkey anymore. He was the mighty king of the fields. No one dared to get close. He felt on top of the world. This was the life. Exciting, powerful, and definitely not boring. He thought to himself, I could get used to this. I'll be the lion forever. He was so caught up in his new role that he completely forgot he was just little Danny the donkey underneath it all. As evening began to fall, the farmer came looking for his donkey. Danny, where are you, boy? He called out. The farmer didn't see his donkey anywhere, but he did see a lion resting near the barn. The farmer, being a wise man, was suspicious. The lion looked a bit odd, with two very long ears poking out from the top of its mane. He decided to watch from a safe distance. Just then, a group of other donkeys in a nearby field began to bray their good-night call. Hee-haw, hee-haw, they sang out together. Hearing his friends, Danny completely forgot he was supposed to be a fierce lion. Without thinking, he lifted his head and answered them with the loudest, most donkey-like bray you've ever heard. Hee-haw, hee-haw. The sound echoed across the farm. It wasn't a roar. It wasn't a growl. It was unmistakably the sound of a donkey. The farmer burst out laughing. Aha, so that's my lion. He chuckled. He walked right up to the startled Danny, pulled the lion's skin off, and patted his silly donkey on the head. Oh, Danny, the farmer said, still smiling. You can't hide who you are just by changing your clothes. The other animals, who had been hiding, slowly peeked out. When they saw it was just Danny in a costume, they all began to laugh, too. Danny's ears drooped. He felt very foolish. He had wanted everyone to respect him, but now they were all just laughing at him. He realized the farmer was right. Wearing a lion's skin didn't make him a lion. He was a donkey, and trying to be something else had only made him look silly. From that day on, Danny was happy just being himself. He was a good, hard-working donkey, and that was something to be proud of. And that brings us to the moral of our story. It's a very important one. Always be true to yourself. Pretending to be someone you're not might seem fun for a little while, but your true nature will always show in the end. Being genuine and honest is far more valuable than putting on a disguise. Everyone has their own special qualities, just like Danny the donkey. You don't need to be a lion to be wonderful. You just need to be you. Thank you so much for joining us at KidzScope today. We hope you loved the story of the donkey and the lion's skin as much as we did. Remember to be proud of who you are, because you are amazing just the way you are. If you enjoyed our story, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more fun adventures and wonderful tales. We can't wait to see you again next time. Bye for now.